Hi Yoga fam, and welcome to your mood boosting flow. Today we're going to do a flow that is great for energizing, also for strength and flexibility. It's a little bit of everything. It's one of my favorite sequences, so I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started in a seated position. We're just going to close our eyes here for a moment. You can sit as well on a block. Bring your hands to your knees. Close your eyes. And just take a moment here for yourself to arrive on your mat, to move with conscious, move with the heart, with love. And before we start, I'd like for us to set an intention for the practice. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, open your eyes. Inhale, bring both of your hands all the way up. And as you exhale, fold over your legs here. Just reaching forward, dropping your head towards the floor. And then inhale, coming back up, coming into a child's pose at the back of your mat. Sinking your hips down, bring your hands all the way forward here, drop your forehead down. And really reach with your fingertips forward. Inhale, reaching towards the left side. The right hand comes on top of the left. Opening the lungs, stretching the rib cage. Inhale back to center and switching sides. Inhale back to center, coming into your tabletop position here. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale to arch. And exhale to round. Closing your eyes and just moving with your body here. Noticing each inch of your body, noticing which movements you're craving today. Maybe you can start taking some circles with your spine, with your hips. It can be as big or as small as you want. We're starting to wake up the spine, wake up the body. Bringing blood to flow through our body, oxygen. Take whatever movement feels good here. Couple more breaths. And on the next one, pausing here, shifting your hips all the way up into your downward facing dog. This is the first down dog of the day, so you can pedal it out. Just really trying to bring your tailbone to the sky and your chest towards your thighs here. We're pushing the floor away. On your next inhale, look forward and travel to the top of your mat. Folding over your legs, releasing your head down, wiggle side to side. Grabbing opposite elbows, bending one knee and then the other. And then release your hands down, rounding your spine, coming all the way up. Bring your hands to the sky, onto your heart center and by your side. We're going to start with a sun A. Inhale to open your arms towards the sky. Exhale, bow over your legs, fold here. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine. Exhale, step back into your plank. Inhale here, exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, down dog. Look forward and step or jump towards your hands. Folding here. Inhale, halfway lift. Crown of the head is super long. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. Bring your hands to the sky, onto your heart, and by your side. Maybe you close your eyes. Inhale, open your chest towards the sky, open your arms. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place your hands on the mat. Step back into plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment here and breathe. Look forward and jump or step towards your hands, folding over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, coming all the way up. Bring your hands to the sky, onto your heart, and by your side. Let's take a sun B now. Inhale, sink your hips down. Lift your arms all the way up. The weight is in the heels. Remember, you can lift your toes and make sure that you can see them here. Sink a little bit deeper. As you exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place your hands down, stepping back into your plank. Inhale here. As you exhale, lower down. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here, lifting the right leg all the way up. Take a moment here, look forward and step in between your hands. Coming into a warrior one, the back heel drops, come all the way up. Remember your hips are facing forward, lower a little bit more, trying to keep the left heel grounded. And as you exhale, place your hands down, chaturanga with knees or not. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now lifting the right leg all the way up. Look forward. Step in between your hands. Dropping the right heel down. Coming all the way up into your warrior one. Inhale here. Elongate the spine towards the sky. And exhale, place your hands down. Stepping back into your plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, and travel to the top of the mat. Folding over your legs here. And as you inhale, reaching your fingertips like you're trying to reach down, come all the way up to your chair, lifting your hands towards the sky, sinking your hips down. And exhale, Tadasana. Take a moment here and catch your breath. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. As you exhale, bow over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step or jump back. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment here and breathe. On your next inhale, lifting the right leg all the way up. Bend that knee, opening the hips, stacking the hips. Shoulders are square towards the mat. Inhale here. As you exhale, stepping between your hands, dropping the back heel in a 90-degree angle to come up into a warrior two. Take a moment here. Find your warrior. Sink your hips a little lower. Bend that knee. And then as you exhale, shift your weight forward and lower your hands to the mat. Bringing the left fingertips all the way to the side here. Reaching the right side. Opening the shoulder towards the sky. Inhale here. And as you exhale, come back into your warrior two. Reverse the warrior. And then straighten your legs. Shorten your stance, coming into your triangle. Inhale here. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Lowering the hand down, coming into your trikonasana. Looking towards the sky here, stacking the hips, stacking the shoulders. And as you exhale, bend that knee. Place your hand forward here And slowly coming into your half moon, lifting the leg all the way up, stacking the hips. Keep that rotating movement of your hips. Oops. If you lose your balance, that's okay. And you can try to grab your foot here. And if you did so, you can kick the foot in your hand. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, stepping back into your warrior two, coming all the way up, coming into your goddess pose. Toes are facing out, heels are in, lower into goddess. Breathe here, place your hands on your knees, shift your weight forward, and drop one shoulder down. Inhale, center, exhale, switch. Inhale, center, coming all the way up. Now into a wide-legged forward fold. Your toes are facing in, heels are out. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, bow over your legs here. Coming into your forward fold. You can grab your ankles and pull yourself closer towards your legs. You can also take an inversion here. Whatever you'd like to try today. Just staying, listening to your body, listening to your mind, not being afraid of trying new things, of falling and failing. That's how we grow, that's how we learn. Inhale, place your hands on your hips and come all the way up. Back into your warrior two. Reverse the warrior. And then windmill the arms forward, stepping back into your plank. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Nice. Let's do the other side. Lifting the left leg all the way up. Bend that knee, stack the hips here. Shoulders are squared. One more breath. And as you exhale, step in between your hands, dropping the right heel down, coming into your warrior two. Really bending deeply into the front knee, making sure your hips and shoulders are stacked. You're hugging in your belly button to the spine. Inhale here and exhale, shift your weight forward and lower down, coming into your extended side angle. Just breathing here, pushing the knee out. You can also stay here. So just lifting, listening to your body. As you exhale, come back into your warrior two. Reverse the warrior. And then straighten the front leg, shorten your stance. And shift your weight forward and down into your Trikonasana. Stacking the hips, stacking the shoulders. Your gaze is up. One more breath. And as you exhale, bend the knee, place your hand forward here. And coming into your half moon, lifting that leg up. Make sure that you're stacking your hips, stacking the shoulders. You can stay here, or you can try to grab that foot and kick it in your hand here for a back bend and a quad stretch. Staying here for another full breath. And on your next exhale, stepping back into your warrior two, coming all the way up into star, placing your toes facing out, heels in, and lower into your goddess pose. Pulsing here a couple of times, activating your root chakra, really activating the legs, the glutes. You can wiggle side to side. And as you exhale, coming all the way up, now your toes are facing in, heels are out. I want you to interlace your hands behind your back, open the chest. Inhale and exhale, fold over your legs here. Dropping your hands above your head. Breathing here. And inhale, come all the way up again. Nice. Coming back into your warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Windmill the arms forward. Stepping back into your plank. Taking your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing here into your down dog. Catching your breath. Look forward and jump to your hands. Coming into chair pose one more time. Sink your hips low. Lift your arms all the way up. And exhale, come all the way up. We're going to take eagle pose. So from here, bring your hands onto a T. And I want you to shift all of your weight towards the left and hook the right leg on top of the left. And then hook the left arm under the right. So, yeah, like that. Or you can also hug yourself here, finding your drishti, your point of focus. Make sure that you have a strong core, that you're hugging in your inner thighs here, activating the pelvic, your pelvic floor as well, and then lowering down. Holding here, working on our balance. And then as you exhale, coming out of it and kicking into a warrior three. Let me just move here. Yeah. You can keep your arms here, or you can try to bring them forward for a challenge. Or you can bring them onto your heart center. Inhale here. Exhale into your standing splits. Bringing your head down towards your leg, lifting the right leg all the way up. And exhale, forward fold. Coming back into your chair pose. And exhale, fold over your legs, taking a chaturanga. Step back into your plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Nice. Look forward. Jump towards your hands. Sink your hips down, coming into your chair pose. And all the way up here. Let's do the eagle on the other side. So this time, finding stability on your right foot. Lift the leg and hook on top of the right leg. From here, we're going to hook our right arm under the left. And then just finding your drishti here, your focus, hugging your inner thighs, activating your pelvic floor, activating your abdominal muscles, and then lowering down. This is a great posture for detox, also for focus, concentration. One more breath here. And as you exhale, opening your arms, coming into your warrior three, kicking the leg all the way back. Imagine like you're holding a breakfast in your back here. Both hips are facing down. You can stay here or you can bring your hands forward or onto your heart. One more breath. And exhale, folding over your leg, lifting the leg, the left leg all the way up. Squeezing the glutes. And exhale, fold over your leg here. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, fold. Moving through our vinyasa, stepping back. Chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale, down dog. One more breath here. And on your exhale, lowering into a dolphin posture here. You can stay here, or you can lift one leg up and then lift the other one. Or you can take your pincha as well if you're working on that. If you're just holding here the dolphin, you can try to lift onto your arms and then lower. Lift and lower to strengthen the shoulders. And then meeting me In a downward facing dog, we're gonna lift the right leg all the way up, look forward, step in between our hands, coming all the way up into a high crescent lunge. Inhale here. As you exhale, we're gonna lengthen the front leg, shorten the stance, and come into triangle pose. Shifting your hips down, hinging from the hips here over the leg. Lowering all the way down, forehead to knee. If you can't, try to keep your flat back here. It's more important to have that thigh belly connection. If you want to make it fancier, you can turn your fingers towards the back, even putting your hand flat on the mat here. Whatever variation you choose, just holding here for a couple more breaths. One more breath here, and as you exhale, stepping back, lowering the knee down, coming into your high lunge. Bring your hands all the way up. Take a little back bend here, opening the chest, and coming back into your low lunge. From here, placing your left hand down, try to bend the left knee and grab it with your right hand to pull it closer towards you here. Releasing the leg down, coming onto your half splits, shifting your hips back. Point, flex your feet here. Inhale here, exhale, low lunge, tuck in that toe, coming into a simple twist, and then stacking your feet into a side plank. Inhale here, as you exhale, let yourself fall into a wild thing, opening your chest towards the sky, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting the left leg all the way up, look forward, step in between your hands, coming up into your high crescent lunge. Inhale here, as you exhale, straighten both legs, shorten your stance. Placing your hands on your hips, we're gonna lower all the way down into our pyramid pose. Taking whatever variation you'd like here. Trying to keep both legs straight. One more breath here. As you exhale, stepping back into your low lunge, lowering the knee down. Bring your hands all the way up. Taking a back bend here. Nice. And now shifting from here, we're gonna bend the knee and reach for that leg behind, pulling it closer towards you. Release the leg down, coming into your half splits, flexing the feet. Inhale here, exhale, low lunge. Nice. From here, taking your simple twist towards the left, and then stacking your hips into your side plank. Inhale here, exhale, step with your left foot behind you, and bring your hips all the way up towards the sky. Inhale here, exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing here. As you exhale, coming to your child's pose, open your knees wide. Wiggle your hips side to side. Reach forward here. Take a moment to reconnect with your intention. And then I would like for us to come all the way up. We're gonna scoop forward. We're gonna come into a hero's pose. So sitting in between your heels, grab your feet with your hands. Sometimes make sure you don't have any knee pain. If you do, sit on a block. And then lowering first onto your elbows, scoop your hips up, squeeze the glutes, and then you can try to lower all the way down. Coming into your hero's pose, you can stay here, or you can grab your hands and elbows behind your head here. Trying to push your lower back on the mat here for a deeper stretch. One more breath here. As you exhale, coming out of this posture the same way that we came in. Great. Now bringing your feet long in front of you here. Coming into our forward fold. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips. Make sure you have a flat back. Folding over our leg. Inhale, coming back up, placing the right foot on the outside of the left. And as you exhale, you can either hug your knee or hook the elbow behind the knee here to come into a twist. Looking back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Switching sides now. Lower that knee down. Placing the left foot on the outside of the right. Hugging in that knee. Bringing your left fingertips back. Coming into a twist. One more breath here. Exhale, lower back down. I want you to cross your feet and jump back into your downward facing dog. And from here, we're going to take a figure four with your left foot on top of the right knee and just bending that leg here. Now lifting that leg all the way up, bringing your foot, your knee towards the left side, the foot close to the right wrist, coming into your pigeon pose. Really feeling that opening of the hips. You can stay here in an active pigeon, or you can lower all the way down. Just sending oxygen to that place of tightness. And then coming out of it, tucking that toe, lift the leg up, step back into your down dog, switching sides, bringing the right ankle on top of the knee, bend the knee, coming into this figure four down dog first, and then lifting the leg all the way up, coming into your pigeon pose on the right side, sorry. Inhale, find length. You can stay here or you can choose to lower all the way down. Actively pressing your left hip down. Just sending oxygen to that place of tightness. Letting go of anything that's holding you back. And on your next inhale, coming back up, tucking that toe. Come back into your down dog. Pedal it out one more time here. Then come into a seat one more time. Bringing the soles of your feet together into Baddha Konasana. Bring your knees out. Lengthen the spine. You can stay here or you can try to lower all the way down, hinging from the hips. One more breath here. And as you exhale, lower all the way down onto our backs. Hug your knee into your chest.